This movie.
Shit.
This
I hit return in the middle. I'm gonna have to turn this off. We're gonna have to jump off and then jump back on.
Wow, we're live. I see it.
Mod Squad Zoom. Okay.
We are live on YouTube. I think. Yeah. No, we're live.
Okay. Go ahead.
What's everybody doing tonight?
I'm here, everybody, but I'm not here. Give me a second, and I will be like here, but I'm not here.
Well, ain't nobody watching right now, so
Then never mind. This meeting is being live streamed.
okay.
I don't see it though. Do I click out of here or I just clicked out of there, right? So let me know when someone's on so we could like start bullshitting.
Okay. Well, you can start bullshit now. I don't care.
Oh shit! This is anyways. When they rewatch, they're gonna rewatch this.
Yeah.
I mean, us bullshitting if they rewatch it all.
Exactly. See, you get it. You know, you finally learned how YouTube works.
Anyone listening to this is the prep kind of live. This is how we talk about, when we're prepping and him making me feel dumb all the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel dumb all the time, just part of the time.
Sometimes.
Wanda Ray says hi. What's up, Wanda Ray? How you doing?
Oh, my lady. What's going on, Wanda? You didn't text me back yesterday. I'm logging in. Hang on.
Okay, you're fine.
So, I'm going to say this a couple times. There's going to be spoilers to Squid Game because homeboy here has never seen it.
I've never seen Squid Game. I don't even have Netflix right now, so I got so many subscriptions. I had to let one of them go for right now.
Dude, you know what? Let's talk about that right now. I have HBO Max.
Yeah.
I have Netflix.
Nope.
I have the paid version. Could I get the shipping address changed or
what?
I'm getting BAM BAM customer service crap on the I'm sorry guys, it's not crap, but I mean it's popping up over here while I'm trying to do my thing.
Wonder Ray said sorry. Text her again.
Okay.
Get it.
Oh crap. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, so what's up, everybody? If you are watching now, we're just hanging out. This is basically Ask a Mod Anything. We are the Mod Squad. You can ask us anything. It could be about BAM. It could be about life. If you want to know the answer to the meaning of life, just ask us. We'll answer it.
It's 42.
That's 42. It's a good number.
Yep. That's what she said.
Yeah, personally, I think the number should be 69, but
oh, go on.
This is going in the BAM community, so let's keep this PG.
PG-13.
I got my dad's old-fashioned root beer. Dads, if you would like to sponsor the Mod Squad, please feel free.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Hey, Adam's trying to push for Celsius. I'll push for Dad's. Dad's old-fashioned. I do believe Dad's old-fashioned root beer is the superior root beer.
You know what? I don't like that one root beer that's in the candy.
The bark?
What is that one? The Barks? Yeah, that one. I don't like that one.
Crystal Ray says hello. So everybody watching now is, in the same house that I'm in. So what's up, everybody?
Oh my God. I'm trying to get this on here.
I think I saw it posted. Yeah. I think I saw it posted on or maybe it didn't. I don't know. No, that it didn't.
Did I?
No. It's not posted on Facebook.
I posted it. What did I do? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There. Hold on. I still haven't done it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm like doing 3 different things.
Do you, boo? Do you, boo?
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, handle your business, cuz.
Oh,
Handle your business, cuz. Crystal Ray shared. Thank you very much for sharing. Sharing is caring, just so you know.
who's Carrie? Oh, speaking of Carrie, where's she at tonight?
Moving on. Let's see. Uh-oh. Bum, bum. Anybody watching? If you are watching, ask us a question. We
It
are
should
here.
be in the community now.
It should be in the community now. Awesome.
Yep.
If anybody in the community is watching, if anybody who knows us is watching, ask us a question. We're going to just bullcrap back and forth for a little bit. Take some questions. Sorry, this dad's root beer is coming up a little bit, giving me the burpees. It don't have to be about BAM. It can be about BAM. I'm repping a BAM shirt right now. Go BAM. But if you have, questions about, anything, life in general, I think one live we had somebody asking about, problems sitting on the toilet and stuff. So,
even bidets, we might have to have the answer to the age old, should we use a bidet and is it life changing? All right. Not the mod squad, I'm sorry. The Squid Games. All right. I'm going to give you a brief. I'm going to try not to spoil it because I know you're going to watch it. So
eventually I'll get to it.
What it's about primarily is just they get a bunch of people that are needy for money. They're out there. They give them those gold cards with the different designs on them and such. Mm-hmm. And my favorite Halloween candy. Oh, come on! I love red vines.
Can't say red vines, homie.
I know. You know what? I'm gonna get crap for this, but I do like candy corn. But I'm not gonna say that's my favorite. Just like the little Kit Kats, a little, just nothing special. Little Kit Kats or the little Snicker bars or Paydays. Right. The little, just basically a candy bar, but the snack size.
Just to put in context, when Felix kind of went off script without mentioning, Crystal Ray asked, "What is your favorite Halloween candy?" And you can't say red vines. My favorite candy, which she knows, is peanut butter cups. I used to anytime we would take the kids out trick or treating. When we would get home, I would steal all their peanut butter cups. I may leave one or two for them, but I took the majority of the peanut butter cups.
Yeah, I had to buy a bag of that, and I know it's not going to go on the thing because that's her favorite as well. And I'm sorry, I started answering your question, and I didn't say it, so they didn't know why I was talking about candy. But okay, Squid Game. A lot of needy people that are out there, they give them the card. Ooh, those are those ones with the plastic thing on it, or no?
Crystal Ray just ate some bottle caps.
Yeah, that's the plastic.
Yeah, it's like the little it's
like waxy thing. Or am I thinking of something else?
I think they're more chalky than anything else.
So I think I'm thinking of the same thing. All right.
Okay.
But okay. So they give them the cards. They call the number. Then a limo picks them up, and then it puts them to sleep. Then they wake up in this basically like an auditorium type thing, and they all have little numbers, and they're just known by their numbers. They're not people anymore. It's just by their numbers. And they play games, and one person at the very end, out of the different games, wins like $42 billion, I think it is by that time.
Oh, damn.
But as you lose, you die. So it's like out of 450 people in this particular game, one person's going to end up living at the end. And then what it is there's different like kids games you have to play. The very first one is red light, green light. So there's a timer, and this one I'm going to get into it a little bit. What is that, Mister?
Bottle caps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right then. I wasn't.
Bottle caps. My beautiful and lovely wife decided to share some bottle caps, and they are they look like, yeah, well, they look like a bottle cap, and they're kind of like chalky.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I want some.
Here you go, homie. Here,
All right.
I'll pass it over to you. Here.
Am I going the right way?
Yeah, on my end you are. I don't know if I am on your end. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There you go.
Are you watching it? Because I know there's a delay. Oh,
yeah, I'm
okay.
watching it. No.
So,
ooh, that was great. Yeah. Ooh, no.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't like grape.
I don't. Well, grapes are all right, but so they. There's a guy that is. Yeah, those are her favorite. Personally, myself, I love Reese's Pieces. That's my second movie and like sitting besides red vines at home, I will eat Reese's Pieces. But my popcorn, what I do is when I go to the theater, I kind of sprinkle some in there. So as I'm eating the popcorn, I might grab a Reese's throughout. It's like a mix, like a little Chex mix, if you will.
Man, that's so good. So good. Anyway,
you know what? Three Musketeer, Wanda. That used to be my mom's favorite. Three Musketeer. She liked Three Musketeer, and she liked Heath bars, which were hard to find, but they're making a comeback. But Heath bars and Three Musketeers she really like.
I like when it comes to candy bars. Oh man, it comes to actual candy bars. Like if I'm going to the store, or if I'm at checkout and you see all the candy bars, I like either a dark chocolate, or I like a whatchamacallit. If it's just a straight candy bar, it's not a special edition type candy bar, special or anything like that. I like a whatchamacallit, or
I don't know,
or a payday.
You know what, dude? Payday. No, wait, never mind. I'm lying. Payday used to be a game back in the day that we used to always play. But Butterfinger, when I was a kid, we always hit this Mexican restaurant that was like in town. And I always got the same thing. I love that place called Bitsy Mama's. Shout out Glendale, OG Bitsy Mama's. You know how it's like. And
Christopher Ray say payday all day.
Oh, they something about nuts, huh? And
hey, let me ask you that. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Let me ask
go
you
ahead.
This.
You're busting a Felix.
I am. I'm busting a Felix. Did you growing up? Did you ever used to take peanuts and put it in your Coke?
Never.
Really? Like I used to love doing that growing up. We would get those little things of peanuts that you get at checkout.
Yeah.
You get a Coca-Cola Classic, and you drink a little bit of the Coca-Cola Classic
to make room for the
peanuts, and like the salt gets mixed in there with the Coca-Cola, and you got the peanuts, and every time you take a drink you get a little bit of peanuts with it. It's so good. So good.
So you would drink up, and then it kind of like the whole Reese's in the popcorn.
Yeah, kind of like
where you're eating the popcorn, and then here and there you'll get a Reese's, like
yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna throw this in the comic thing, and the Funko. Might as well, no?
Yeah, might as well. Go ahead and throw that in there. I'll see you when you come back.
I'm going to stay on screen, but
okay.
I'm just letting you know if I don't answer you back right away.
Does anybody out there have any questions, any comments? What is your favorite candy bar out there? Anybody who's watching, I'd like to know what your favorite candy bar. If you're watching now
Weird.
live or if you're watching on delay, put it in the comments. I'd like to know. Go
You know
ahead.
what? What's something that people give you crap about that you like? Like something like people are like, you know what I just got today? The Reese's. I'm gonna go grab the bag actually, but I love peanut brittle and they're peanut brittle, and I've never. You know what? I'm gonna go grab it and eat it. Hold on. Let me do this really quick. I'm gonna share this and then I'm gonna.
So you're basically just going to leave me out here to dry while you go get something to eat.
No, well, I'm gonna just grab the bag and you know what? I'm gonna have my kids bring it to me. How about that?
Okay, that works, man. That's fine. Go get you a little snack, man. I can handle this. I'm a grown ass man. I'm on camera a lot. I can do this.
Oh, speaking of which,
Speaking of which, hey guys, if you have not seen my personal YouTube channel, check it out. I do movie reviews and unboxings. It is called Back to the Retro Review. Check out my personal YouTube channel. You may like it. We do retro movie reviews of the 80s and 90s.
movie reviews of classics from the 80s and 90s.
Correct.
Sometimes they all love the movies, and sometimes they watch Mac and Me.
Oh God, Mac and Me is so horrible. Oh, it's so bad. Mac and Me is probably the worst movie ever. Like I cannot think of a worse movie than Mac and Me. It is so bad. We just reviewed it's a special edition Christmas edition Rocky Horror Picture Show. That it's I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. For Halloween, it's such like it's not even a lot of horror or anything, but it's the dancing, the singing, the twists and turns of that movie is freaking crazy.
I mean, it's got Tim Curry in it, so it's a must to an extent.
And you've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, have you, Felix?
I didn't want to admit that on camera, that's why I didn't go there. But no, I haven't.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with admitting you haven't done something. It's fine. There's a lot of people who haven't seen it. But
I'm gonna go ahead. Give me like 2 seconds.
Go ahead, man.
And I want to try this on screen. They're not sponsoring. Can you see that, or does it go away?
No, I see like the Squid Games with all the mods on there. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
We need to get back into that too. I think.
Yeah. All right. Crystal Ray said, if you were in a horror movie, which movie, if you're in a horror movie, which movie would you survive to the end in? Let's see. If I was in a horror movie, dude, I would like to think, oh man, like, does it have to be like horror slasher or just a movie that's considered horror? Like Tremors is considered horror. I would what? I could survive that. I could not move. I barely move now. Just saying.
So give me like 2 seconds, man.
Okay, no problem. Let's see. Wanda Ray said, Kevin, what's better, Man and Me or Little Rascals? I don't know what Man and Me is, so I'm guessing you meant Mac and Me. Little Rascals is better than Mac and Me.
You know what? I can't believe you didn't like Little Rascals.
Dude, Little Rascals is trash. Dude, I know that they're kids, but it's so bad acting, and it's really bad acting.
But they're kids.
Exactly. And the director's saying, yeah, it was really hard to work with the kids and stuff like that. Well, then don't make the movie. Just don't make the movie. Give them a freaking, just don't make the movie. The kid who played Darla, like, she was so bad acting and so annoying. I know she was only like 4 or something, but I kind of just wanted to like just little punch in the forehead. I don't condone that. But that's I would never ever do that. But it's just like, shut up.
And then towards the end, when homeboy's like, Whoopi, and then it was literally Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was cute. To be honest with you, on the real, I thought it was cute. Okay, here, check it out. Oh, of course, it's open. I go out there, my kids are there, and it's open. So I'm like, hey, that's mine. But check this out. It's Reese's, but it's peanut brittle.
Reese's
I
peanut brittle.
love peanut brittle.
I
If I was in a horror, really quick, if I was in a horror movie, I wouldn't want to be. But if I was in one, I would do something where I would pick something where not I only just live, but like something like Squid Game, where if I do end up living, I'm gonna walk away with $42 billion. So
or you wouldn't live to see any repercussions of it. So
either way, yeah.
Yeah. Crystal Rex says, I'm loving that Wonder Woman stash behind you. Of course you love it because it's your stash.
Uh-oh. She's got a mustache?
Bro, she's gonna whip your butt.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sorry.
No, I mean,
so I'm going to try this really quick for the first time live. Drum roll.
Now, how do you expect us to get a reaction when you're wearing a freaking mask?
It tastes like it's a Reese's, but the middle tastes like peanut brittle, but it's not peanut brittle. It's not hard like peanut brittle.
It's like a soft peanut brittle.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good. Chewy? Is it chewy? Chewy peanut?
Yes, you think it's going to be hard. That's why I was like, well, you didn't see my expression.
Right.
But it was chewy, but it tastes like peanut butter.
Gotcha. Did you change masks?
No.
And moving on.
So Squid Game, we're going to talk Squid Game. So there is going to be spoilers a little bit, just the beginning of it.
Okay.
So they all play games, child games that, and again, if you lose, you pretty much die.
You die.
The first one is red light, green light. We all know what that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a timer and you have to run from A to B. But as you're running, there's this mechanical, it's actually this right here, watch. You see this? See this atom?
Yep.
That's standing here? This is what it is. And the head turns. So the head turns and it's like, green light. Everybody starts running and it goes red light. And
actually,
when her head turns, when the head turns, if you are moving, you die. The guns come out and shoot you dead. And you got so much time to get, so you kind of have to be moving fast because you have to get to this point before the timer goes off. Then it shoots everybody that's left on the field. So right there, bam, half the people are gone.
Nice.
There's a hopscotch game, but it's glass. So as you go and you're up like high, and as it's either glass or plastic. And if you not plastic, but what's it called?
Cellophane.
So if you get the glass one, you obviously fall to your death.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're lucky enough, and then as you go, everyone figures it out. So the people at the end kind of have a better chance because
they see the pattern, yeah.
The pattern. And then the next one is
it marbles?
No. Oh my God. I want to get into marbles right now. The next one is actually before this, it was a tug of war.
Okay.
But again, you're up high. And they don't tell you what the games are. So you have to pick teammates.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you pick your friends or whatever. You pick like 5 girls. And I'm not trying to get in there or nothing. Just say that. Then it's tug of war against like all these guys. You're dead pretty much. So you're up here, and then whoever loses obviously falls to their death. And it's like that. But dude, first of all, it's not even in English. It's subtitled out. which also the Train to Busan is like that. But you gotta watch that, man. That is a zombie movie, dude. And we were gonna do a watch along on it in a review a while back, but you guys didn't want to, so we ended up doing fucking Tremors. What was it?
It was like Tremors 48. I don't know what Tremors it was, but it was bad.
40.
It was bad. It wasn't a good Tremors like the first one. I like the original. I like the original first one, two, maybe three Tremors, but after that they get pretty. It gets pretty lame.
I think so. What was I going to tell you? But the story in it, dude, the story, the people, and there's two friends in the beginning that used to play Squid Game, which is a game, obviously not here. And it's actually the last game. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
But they used to play it when they were kids. And
I got you.
Okay, here's the marble one, though. You pick your best, not best friend, but people are picking people that they got close to, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna play marbles. The person that ends up with the marbles lives, and the other one dies. There's this couple where it's he picks his wife. But it's again, they don't tell you what the game is. So you pick your teammates, and then it's tug of war, or it's hopscotch, or it's the marble game. In the marble game, dude, at the end of that episode, you're gonna stay quiet for like 5 minutes, dude.
Is that traumatic?
It's heavy. That's the word I'll say. The marble episode is heavy, and then even the first couple of episodes.
There's that word again. Is there something wrong with the Earth's atmosphere?
See what you did there.
Whoa.
Not worthy. I'm sorry. Knocking you around. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy because, like I told you, what it's about. Again, Squid Game spoiler. I was watching, or if you're watching later. But it's just people pick. Okay, that's what I was going to say. The first 2-3 episodes, too, there's only like one game because it's more character. It makes you care for these people. It makes you care for their families and shows them like what happens before and one of them, yeah. So that's why when they start dying off, it's like, whoa,
it's traumatic.
So these masks, they got these people that work there that do everything, but they walk around. You can never,
can't see their
they
face.
Can't say, yeah, no. And then they have the one with a circle. Yeah. This dude are like the pawns, basically. The ones with the triangle are the mercenaries. Okay. And they have guns, and if they have to kill you, they'll kill you if you do something or whatever. Or even the marble game, they shoot you in the head. Ooh. They shoot who you're playing in the head, whoever loses. And then they got the square ones who are the boss. They're like the management. And then there's a guy with a black one with a funky black mask, and he's the front man, and he's the one that pretty much leads everything.
Awesome.
And I'm not going to get into that more because, again, it'll be spoilers, but you got to check it out.
I'll definitely check it out here in the future. Crystal Ray says, are we excited about the new announcement of Wonder Woman 3?
Are we what?
Are we excited about the new announcement of Wonder Woman 3?
If that was announced today, I didn't hear about it, but I haven't heard about it.
It was confirmed by Patty Jenkins.
Today?
I don't know about today. It wasn't today. It was a couple days ago, but it was confirmed by Patty Jenkins that she's
on the real.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't. They don't have it. Nothing's in production yet. I don't even know if they may have a script or something like that, but I do remember seeing something. Patty Jenkins confirms Wonder Woman 3.
I'm gonna wipe off really quick. Give me a second.
All right, no problem, no problem. They get to see just my beautiful face because when you leave, it just puts me up there. All right. So anybody who is watching, leave a question. Let me know what you're doing. What are you dressing up for as Halloween, everybody? I'd like to know if you're dressing up, if you're just gonna, hang out on the front porch and hand out candy. What are y'all doing for Halloween? Um, if you have a question about BAM, leave that in the comments. If you have a question about anything, life in general, if you want to have a question about anything that's behind me, just let me know. Apparently Crystal Ray said it was at DC Fandom. I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. I don't hear anything.
I didn't watch it this
There you
year,
go. There you go.
but I thought I got all the main points. I even shared everything in the freaking community.
It may have
I did not see this. I don't know how. I call myself the movie mod, the movie guy. You want to talk movies? I could talk to Errol, and I can give you behind the scenes. I can give you spoilers. I live, breathe, and what's the other do? Crap movies. So I'm always on it. I'm just shocked that I didn't hear about that because again, I would be the one telling these guys.
It's fine. I like I said, I don't think it wasn't as big a news because they didn't have any a whole lot of information on it. It wasn't like they had stuff filmed yet. Like,
you know what though, dude? I bet this one is not gonna. I could tell what she was going for Wonder Woman 98. Spoilers for Wonder Woman 98, the first one too. I thought she was going for hit, an emotional, with the ending, and it just didn't hit. It really didn't.
And maybe for you.
Did it hit for you?
I liked it. I liked it. I really hope we get to see more Cheetah, Dr. Minerva.
She stayed alive. Yeah.
I really hope we get to see more of her. I really hope. I mean, Cheetah is Wonder Woman's, biggest, villain. Is she? Yeah, Cheetah is definitely Wonder Woman's biggest villain. You have. I would like to see maybe was it Silver Swan come in? I'd like to see a Silver Swan or something like that come in as well. But I think it's going to be pretty. It's Wonder Woman. It's freaking Gal Gadot. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Flash. I'm super excited for the Flash movie.
Dude, getting all into if we're gonna go DC, dude. Oh my god, the Batman. Everyone was clowning a sparkly boy and this and that. I'm like, watch his movies since Twilight, and you'll be blown away. Right now, I can't even think of one of the titles, but he is he's an actor. He is. I mean, like I said, Christopher Nolan chose him to be in Tenet. Christopher Nolan is the best and only works with the best, and he chose him to be in Tenet. He, and then he even asked Christopher Nolan. Oh, it was funny because he lied to Christopher Nolan when he went to go try out to be for the Batman. And then they called Christopher Nolan because WB and Christopher Nolan are like this. So when he came back to Tenet, and then he went to Christopher Nolan and Christopher Nolan said, like, I just went and tried out for Batman, and that's where I really was, yada, yada, yada. Christopher Nolan was like, I know. I would have loved to have been a fly in that room and see his face drop.
Crystal Ray says she really hopes the new one has Linda Carter in it as well.
You know what? I hope they do, because if they don't, that little ending wouldn't make sense. It just wouldn't feel right if they don't.
I enjoyed it. I thought that was a really cool Easter egg.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was whatever. She shouldn't have winked at the screen either. It's either gonna be Deadpool, break the fourth wall or not. You can't just like do it once in a movie and not, I
You
don't
can if
know.
it's the end of the movie like that. I mean, I kind of get that. Oh, what about Aquaman? Aquaman is
Okay.
what's it?
The only,
Emilia Clarke. Emilia Clarke has been confirmed now to replace Amanda Heard as uh oh god,
you're smoking rocks, dude. That's not, Amanda Heard is literally filming with them right now.
I don't think so. I could have swore I
Who's
seen
the movie
Emilia
guy?
Clarke.
Who's the
Uh,
movie guy?
the movie guy is wrong. I'm I'm putting this out there now. I believe I saw somewhere Emilia Clarke is going to be, I can't remember the name. I can see her in the green suit too. It's driving me nuts.
I know, but I'm not going to say. Go ahead. Who is it? Who's she going to be? Mira? Is she going to be Mira?
Yeah. No. All right. Moving on. Sorry.
Check it out. Check it
I had
out.
a total
Who,
brain
who
rot.
does who does Yaya Martin? I'm sorry, Yaya Abdul Martin play in Aquaman?
Who?
Yaya Mar-
I don't even
Yaya
know.
Martin.
Is that a real name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I do not know. You know what? I'm looking this up now. I have my computer right in front of me.
Do it. You know what? Let's put a wager on it because you're so.
Emilia Clarke. Emilia Clarke.
You probably read it in what is it called? What we got it covered.
Yeah, probably let's see.
I want a
Many her
legit
seems to be
website.
replaced. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Let me see some. Where's news?
Thank you, Crystal Rain. Again, you're talking to the movie guy.
Ah, well, you know what? Screw you both. All right. So I'm wrong. It's not the first time. Won't be the last. Actually, I'm never wrong. I am never wrong. I was just misspoken. That's all that was. I was misspoken.
You're one of those.
No, I'm not. I admit I'm wrong all the time.
Okay. Thank you, dude. I was gonna just have to I was just gonna have to say, you know what, dude, I'm sorry, this thing's done, man.
I admit I'm wrong all the time.
I do too. I don't like to, but
Oh
you know
no.
I do.
Who likes to be wrong? No one likes to be wrong. All right. If anybody out there is watching other than my family, apparently, please leave a message. What this is asking my
What?
anything.
Since you want to take like a 5-minute break and we can talk to people in other groups really quick and see if we can share this stream other places?
No, because it's getting late, and once we end it, I'm gonna be done.
Oh, you know what? Another 10, yeah, about another 10 minutes. We're done pretty much anyways,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I'm having fun, just chilling out, hanging
Oh,
out.
I know, that same here, man. Same here. So is there anything else you want to know about your DC world, Mr. Kevin Bray?
I will say this: there are a lot of times I don't go looking for spoilers, or I don't watch.
I don't go looking for it.
Yeah, I don't really look for. I don't really look at a whole lot of trailers either because I like seeing it first in the movies. Like, because have you noticed now that like a lot of trailers
They show you
basically
the whole movie now.
they show you the whole movie.
It's getting worse and worse and worse. It really is.
I mean,
you know what? Back in the day, there used to be the guy with the voice. Remember? 2 women in a car,
yeah,
blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. What are they going to do? They go off the bridge.
2
Thelma
guys
and
doing a
Louise.
podcast on their own, live on YouTube. What will happen next?
So after that whole not genre, but that whole
Era.
era, that God, you always do that. Do you know the one word I'm looking for? Was over. It came to the point where after that, it's like showing you the whole movie.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, why watch? I mean, you don't even need to go to the theaters anymore. Just
You know what? We don't.
no,
I'm watching with HBO Max, dude, and Disney Plus showing, Black
dude.
Widow was on Disney Plus. Halloween right now was on Peacock, or wait, no,
Yeah,
Paramount, or what
no, it was
one of
on
them.
Peacock. It was on Peacock.
Okay.
It was on
Uh,
Peacock because I
the
watched it.
the new Paranormal Activity is on Netflix, or no, not Netflix. It's on Hulu, maybe. I don't know, but everything's on streaming now.
Yeah,
That's just crazy.
I
You
mean
don't have to
Disney.
go to the movies,
I mean, with
really. I
Disney
mean,
Plus, you gotta like when the movie first comes out, you gotta pay like $30 or
30
whatever.
bucks. What we
Yeah,
did with Black Widow, because it's part of the MCU, man. It's just like it, it's part of the MCU.
yeah, I can't jump on that train. Um, but speaking of Disney Plus, I have Disney Plus as well, and I watched Cruella the other day.
It's pretty good.
Dude, that was
It was a lot
really
better. Dude, she wanted to watch it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
dude,
I'm doing the.
I thoroughly enjoyed that movie. Cruella is a villain, but not in this movie. Like, she is freaking awesome in this movie. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie so much. Like, I went
And
into this.
I think, and I'm not gonna, be like, yeah, I think it's canon to the cartoon too, which I don't see how she does get kind of crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. When did you switch masks?
I didn't.
Whatever, homie.
What are you talking about? But
Yeah,
what was I gonna say?
I really enjoyed it. Cruella, like
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what?
the
Go ahead and go there.
okay,
I am gonna switch a mask now. I haven't before. I don't know what you're tripping on, but I'm gonna be the
okay,
front man. I'm gonna show you guys the front man.
okay.
But go ahead. It'll be like not
But
even a minute.
like I went into Cruella thinking that it was going to be an okay movie. I've heard good things and stuff like that about it. I've heard that it was better than what other people thought. So I went in expecting a decent movie, but when I got into it and I'm watching it, I'm like, wow, I really enjoyed this movie. Like,
Yep.
oh man, she took Cruella to another level. And I see her madness. I see where she got her madness from. And just it was really good.
Totally.
Okay, here we go. Crystal Ray, what was your best Christmas present you've ever
That's
gotten?
Christmas present.
You gotten ever? Oh man.
You know what?
I know mine.
Okay, you can go
I know
first.
mine. I know mine. When I was younger, I got two of them actually. When I was from when I was younger, and one from more recently. When I was younger, I got a pair of Griffey shoes. Like I was, I loved, Griffey was my hero growing up, my sports hero icon. So I got a pair of Griffey shoes. They were the green and black ones that had the little 24 on the side, and they were like zigzagged. I love those. More recently, my beautiful and illustrious wife got me this. This,
Oh yeah, yeah. That lights up, right?
yes, it lights up.
That's what's up. That's
Dude,
what's up. I need to get me one of those. I'm not
dude,
even a huge Superman fan, but I need to get me one of those.
dude, this thing is amazing. I love this thing. I literally cried when I got it. Like, because I had been wanting this for so long. And to get it, it was a surprise. Like I didn't think anything of it. And because, we usually decide not to get each other anything for Christmas. And she
Same,
busted
same
out a
here.
little box and I got this, and I love this.
That's what's up, dude. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my childhood, and I've got a lot of good stuff, a lot of good stuff, a lot of. But just when I, read it and you said her question, it just popped in my head, and I'm like, I'm gonna go with that. One Christmas, I really, really, really wanted the DC set. I think you've seen them. I still have them,
Of
but
course you
it
do.
was
You never get rid of anything.
it's Robin, it's Batman, it's freaking Superman, Aquaman, and they were like the regular. What were the sizes then? Like the 5.4 inch, 4.35 inch, or whatever. The Star
Yeah,
Wars size toys,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it was like a whole set. And that one Christmas, it was like a huge thing, and I really want it, and I did not think I was gonna get it, and they surprised me with it. And my mom always did everything she could to get me what I wanted, and that meant that, yeah. And I was like, what, maybe 10 when it was around that time. So that's one. And another one too was, you know what? No, I think I got my Voltron on my birthday. Never mind.
Okay. Well, my birthday is the day after Christmas. So growing up,
Oh,
my birthday present was, hey, pick a present under the tree, and that's your birthday gift. Like I had to open up all my presents except that one.
you know what? I lied because I never got nothing for my birthday. I always got stuff for Christmas, and it was like, this is for both.
I think
I was
that
that kid. I was
is
that freaking kid. Maybe that's why my mom went overboard for Christmas because,
maybe. I mean,
you
I'm not
know,
saying I didn't have a lot of presents because I did. And I love my mom to death for
dude,
what she
your
did.
mom's watching, right?
Yeah, she was a single mother, and no, seriously, she's a single mother, growing up, and you know, I don't know how she did half the stuff she did, but uh, I may not show appreciation enough, but I hope she knows I appreciate what she did. Um, anyway, what were we saying?
Something about bidets. I don't know.
Dude, just got a bidet. Seriously, every household should have a effing bidet. I'm not lying. That thing is amazing. Every household should have. It cuts down on paper, so there's less toilet paper being used. So if there's another effing pandemic or whatever, this you don't need to go out and buy tons and tons and tons of toilet paper. You have a bidet,
I'm not saying, but I'm saying.
a little washy washy, drip drip. You're done.
Not saying, but I'm saying. But you want to call it, dude?
No, I got a question for you.
No.
Okay,
I have one too.
since
I
we're
was
talking,
thinking about earlier. What
we're
did you want
talking.
to be when
Okay,
you were a kid? What did you want to be when you were a kid when you were growing up?
dude,
Speaking
I
of
don't.
like being a kid and birthday presents
I
and
honestly don't recall thinking I would be wanting to be anything. I played a lot of sports growing up, and I was never great at any of them, but I was good at a lot of. No, seriously, I wasn't great at any of them, but I was good at all of them. Like I was passable at even basketball. I was passable at football. I was passable at baseball. But as far as being a standout star, I wasn't good. I wasn't
like to this
that.
day, I can walk up to a basketball court, throw a shoot from free throw, and make it every time. Everyone gets shocked, and I'm like, because as a kid, we played all the games. We played basketball. We used to play football, especially when it was raining out in the front yard with the mud and everything. We did have like our own little sandlot in the backyard where it wasn't the backyard, but it was behind that, and it was just a open field,
Oh
dirt,
yeah.
and we made our own little. And we used to play baseball there. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, growing up, my backyard was the play yard. Like We had a huge backyard, and that would be where we played football. It would be where we played baseball. That would be the place where the neighborhood kids would come and play. That's my yard was the congregation yard in the backyard. Sometimes even when I wasn't even there. Uh, but it was just one of those things to where, man, things are so, you think back and things are so different now
Yeah.
than the way they
Dude, back
used
in
to
the
be.
day, a water hose was like get drinking water out of the water hose. Well, here in Arizona at least. Oh my God, that was like
It was,
heaven on earth, man.
dude, and I grew up in Florida, same thing, man. And and you got to let it run for a minute before you take a
Or else
sip, or
you'll
else,
burn your shit off. Yeah.
yeah, you will burn that. You will burn. Oh, so bad. So I got a question for you. We were talking about Christmas presents and stuff like that. Um, do you prefer ham on Christmas or turkey?
I think we have both.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, both. See, I like my turkey on Thanksgiving, and I'll usually by the time Christmas gets around, after eating on that bird for a week or two,
We
well,
have both.
a week, I should say. I'm tired of turkey, so we have ham for Thanksgiving. I mean,
We
for
have
Christmas.
we have both actually for both.
Oh yeah, I don't really. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of ham on Thanksgiving. Sometimes we'll make some, but we'll get like the ham loaf type type deal and do that. Uh, but for Christmas, we usually get a whole ham, usually a honey baked ham, and do that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
How do you like your turkey? Do you like it oven baked, fried, smoked, or
I've
any?
only ever really had ever a bake. One year though, my nephew had a fryer and he cooked it like at night because
Mhm,
my mom's always lived with me.
mhm.
So it's my house was always mom's house, even though it was my house. And everybody, every holiday was here, no matter. I had no say. My front door was like a freaking people in and out. I was that family, but I'm not gonna get all into that. And one year, my nephew, he brought his thing and he deep fried the turkey. I don't know, you know what? He could have done that at home, but either way, that turkey was really, really, really good. I'll be honest. I remember really liking it, but it was only like one time, and I've never had it smoked. So
Oh, dude, for like the past, geez, I want to say 10 years, maybe 10 years. Now I've smoked a turkey every year. Smoked a turkey. And I could do it. I can smoke a turkey. I can smoke almost anything uh, with any type of setup. So I, I love I have a pellet smoker now that I love because I can just set it and forget it. But I've used to have a stick burner that I would do the turkey on. I've done
you
a,
showed me the pictures back in the day, dude.
yeah, I love smoking excuse me, I love to smoke turkey for Thanksgiving.
Really quick, growing up, I didn't answer my own question, but it just depended. But I wanted to be all these things. At one point, I wanted to be a comedian.
Hmm.
At one point, I wanted to be a lawyer. For the longest time, I wanted to be a lawyer. Then I wanted to be an actor. Then I wanted to be a director. I wanted to be in the movie field. But now that I think about it, I would love to be, and I know it's never going to happen, but just in the movie process. I would
Okay.
love to be like a producer. I'd love to be even a GIF in a movie, or a camera guy. I just want to be in the process of making a movie, even writing a script or giving ideas or being there when we're talking, throwing ideas on the wall, trying to come up with a good movie. I want to be that person because I believe I have good ideas. I believe I'm beyond creative, and I know I'm like giving myself a big head right now, but that's why I call myself the movie guy. I live, breathe,
Right.
and shit movies. Go ahead.
Welcome to the stream, David Drake. Um,
You know what? We're gonna call it a day in about like 2 minutes, dude. But
hey,
hey, what's up? What's up? You
welcome
know
to.
what though? You're gonna have three entries for our next drawing, just for simply being here.
Well, if you ask a question, if you're still on the stream and you ask a question, we
Oh, you have to ask a question, man. But
yeah,
we're almost. You got like 2 minutes.
you can ask anything, man. You can ask anything about BAM. You can ask anything about
Our
life in
personal
general. Yeah,
lives.
this is Ask a Mod anything, man. You can ask us anything, Mr.
Do
David
you
Drake.
know who I'm supposed to be? I know there's like a delay, but do you know who I'm supposed to be?
You man.
Not you, him, because
Oh,
you don't
I've
you
not
don't know
I haven't
me.
seen that. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Crickets. Awesome. Thanks. Are you excited for the bundles? I am excited for the bundles.
Which did you get any?
I didn't get any, but I love watching like unboxings on YouTube, and I
Yeah.
like watching how excited people get for their bundles. David, did you get any bundles from BAM?
And which ones did you get?
Yeah, and if you did, which ones?
Honestly, I'm waiting for the
He does not know who you're supposed to be, by the way.
I know I've seen that. I'm waiting for Black Friday. I'm waiting for the Black Friday boxes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. I'll probably pick up a couple.
The mods really don't get nothing special, so we're just like everyone else when it comes to that. And shoot, I want that $100 bill in there, or that Adam throws in, or a signed comic from The Walking Dead. I want to hit something big,
Yeah,
because I pretty much have everything from BAM. I never not get something, even if it's not my bag, I still get it. But you know what, dude? Did I buy the office thing? Because I didn't get it. And I'm like waiting. I always get everything like way late.
Yeah.
And I'm not like you guys. Oh, I got the shipping email for this. Oh, I got my box came, my box. You know me in the chat. I don't say shit when it comes to all that, because I know I get it a month later than everybody else. But long story short, I didn't get it.
I don't know if you got it or not. That's on you, homie. You gotta keep track of your stuff. David Drake says he gets geek, and he got the geek bundle hoping for a Welling auto. Dude, that Welling auto is freaking fantastic. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a Superman guy myself. I have my Welling right here. I got my Tom Welling right here.
Well, the Welling was in a regular, at the time, $30 BAM box, dude. You weren't around then?
Dude, you're not getting a Tom Welling for $30 anywhere else.
And an art print, and a pin, and a prop, and okay.
Yeah. You can't beat that.
And the black paper.
Dude, honestly, for the amount for the price BAM box is, you cannot beat that price anywhere.
Tom Welling, yeah.
Not just Tom Welling. I'm talking about any of the boxes. Just for a Beckett certification on something is at a con is like $10.
It's $10, but if you send it in, it's a lot more. Yeah, and you have to pay for shipping there and back and all that.
Exactly. David Drake said he missed it. Well, it's hopefully you get one in the.
You know what, David? Again, if you can make it quick, so we're about ready to jump off. How did you hear about BAM? I'm real curious of how people come across.
That's a good question. That's a real good question. How'd you hear about BAM, man?
I've told the story a million times, but the first time I was like, when I first thought about it, I'm like, is this a gimmick? Like, I didn't understand it at first. But of course, it was like way in the beginning of sub boxes and all that.
Dude, yeah, when I first got BAM, I was already subscribed to 2 other boxes, but they were not autograph boxes or anything like that. And at the time, BAM wasn't an autograph box either.
Yeah, BAM was 1 out of 10. You get an autograph.
I was subscribed to Loot Crate and Geek Fuel at the time. And I just got tired of little knickknacks and stuff that it was that they were cool at the time, but for a collector, I want autographs and stuff like that.
Mystery box, Google search, so I YouTubed unboxings. Hey, did you see the Buried Geek from retro. Go ahead and throw that out there one more time, dude. He does great unboxings. That's why I'm talking about.
If you checked out my channel, I do Bandbox unboxings as well, and at Back to the Retro Review on YouTube. I also do retro movie reviews from the 80s and 90s.
Movies, classics from 80s and 90s.
80s and
Today
90s.
they just did go ahead.
We did Rocky Horror Picture Show today. That should be posted probably tomorrow. But I do those with my cousins, and we just have fun. We put our own little spin of humor on it. Let's see. He did.
What am I to you guys? What am I to you guys? I feel left out.
What? We're family, dude. That's why I'm doing it with my family. David Drake says he did a mystery box Google search. So
no, that's why I brought up your unboxings, because
awesome, man. I mean, you don't have to, don't feel obligated. But if you like what you see, definitely subscribe. Subscribe to the Mod Squad as well, because we do unboxings here. We show what come in all the boxes of BAM every month.
And we give away our upgrades, which means you get what the mods get. You get the 3 pins and you get the 2 art prints in your box. We try to give at least 1 away every month. Sometimes we'll give away 2 or 3, depending.
Yeah, man, definitely hit us up.
And for being here, you get 3 entries in our next giveaway. So make sure you watch it, especially that episode where we draw the names.
So I'm guessing you're fairly new to BAM. So do you have any questions about BAMbox?
You know what? Great question.
Yeah, if you have any questions, I mean, we are moderators for the BAMbox official community.
I'm going to grab a water really quick. Give me a second.
Go ahead. We are moderators for the BAMbox official community. That's why we call ourselves the Mod Squad. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. While I take a sip of my Diet Dad's Old Fashioned Root Beer. Dad's Old Fashioned Root Beer, if you would like to sponsor the Mod Squad, please reach out. Oh, that's tasty. That's a spicy meatball. All right. Sorry. My own little thing. Oh. Don't know where Felix went off to. But yeah, man. Which Tom Welling are you looking for?
About volume wise. What's up? What did I miss?
Nothing really. Let's see. Is it risky to buy this month's Ultra? LOL. I went all in and bought both. I believe.
You know what, dude? I'm going to be honest with you. I got both too.
I did too. Trust me.
And if you watch the mods, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
No. It's going to be well worth the money, I believe. I think, without giving any hints or anything like that, because any hint I would give it away.
There's a hint for me, and it will give it away. If you know me, and if you watch the Mod Squad on the real, it's from one of my favorite scary movies of all time. Boom. If you know me, there's a couple out there.
Live, right? For the Choose Live. Or I think they changed. They did change it.
No, it's True Love now, and
True Love.
True Love. It used to be Dilemma, but now it's True Love and Gruesome or Gory.
Gruesome,
or
Gruesome. It's the same thing. They just changed it because people were kind of confused. The True Love, dude, that's really the one I'm excited about, because it's one of my favorite movies. I love. Oh, I if I keep talking about it, I'm gonna give it away. So I'm just not.
Dude, check it out. What I'm gonna do the same thing I did with my. Well, first of all, I to me I could have went without it. The True Love, because I like the gory one. But my kids were like, yeah, we'll take that. So I got both. But long story short, what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a certain toy company that are now doing the figures to that movie. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna do like what I did with my Batwoman, where I put the freaking I put
Batarang.
the Batarang in with the picture in a shadow box. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna buy a thicker shadow box and put the figures on the bottom.
That'd be cool.
That I'm gonna do something like that. I mean, you've seen all my shadow boxes. I try
Oh
to
yeah.
do something, a little different,
Hey,
So
yeah, I really like what you do with the way you do stuff.
thank you.
You know when you do stuff like that, you have a little bit of a creative mind.
What do you just like that, dude? I have creative mind for everything.
I won't go that far, but I won't go that far. I mean, come on. I still got to be a little bit of a dick. All right. Let's see. Is it risky? Let's see. He said he missed the batarang, but got the superhero box. What'd you think of that? Like, what'd you think of the superhero box? Because I personally thought it was cool. I have it on my wall out there right now. Actually got both. I had the batarang, and I had that out there in my living room. I have a Ben Affleck actually right next to it. I had I know Felix hates
I'm
whenever I
going
have
away. That pisses me off, man.
it. But I have the Alicia Silverstone Batgirl right next to it, and I have the a Batarang and the Robin symbol, the Robin that we got in one of the band
Oh
boxes.
yeah, the little.
Yeah, right under it to where it's Batman and Robin, which is from the thing.
Dude, once my crap is up, I'm gonna drill a line into my wall
Yeah.
and freaking put the R, the Robin R in there like that, like it
Oh,
was
that'd be cool.
thrown in my
That'd
wall,
be
man.
cool.
I'm gonna do something like that. Like I said,
Oh, you didn't like the Clueless Auto? I get it.
yeah, I did,
Yeah.
because growing up, I was around that age when that movie came out, and when you're a teenager, you think you're the shit no matter what, and you think I long story short, I really what's the word? First of all, it has Ant-Man in it. How can you not like it?
No.
Paul Rudd,
F
Paul
Ant-Man.
Rudd in it.
It has Stacey Dash in it, which to me that's a winner. Winner. Chicken dinner.
Oh, it's got Homegirl in it too. The one that oh God, how can I she's so freaking beautiful, man.
The one
The
from
one
Eight
that
Mile.
passed away from 8 Mile. Yeah, what's her name?
God, I'm drawing a blank, man. I am horrible with names. I really am. I am absolutely horrible with names. Brittany something.
Brittany. It's like right there.
Somebody help us out in the chat. It was Brittany. Oh my God.
Murphy.
Yeah, there you go. Brittany Murphy. Brittany Murphy.
Who's the movie guy?
There you go. He figured out who you are. You're Squid Game. You're from Squid Games.
Oh my God, Squid Game. Oh, okay. Took him in bed, but
That's okay. I mean, he says he loves Clueless, just didn't like the photo because I can never get Brittany. Oh, gotcha. Brittany Murphy, yeah.
I got the one with Brittany Murphy. If I didn't, I would have traded someone. I needed the one with Brittany Murphy on it.
I can see that. I can see that. I mean,
she's a big part of why I like that movie.
Oh man, I enjoyed that whole movie for what it was. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it coined the phrase "as if." I mean, who didn't go around saying "as if" for like a month?
5 years, yeah.
Or what? I still say whatever all the time.
Yeah, with the how was it like this?
But I do the whatever like that, you know.
And then like the loser and all that. I think they're the ones that did the hand, right? No, the whatever, the loser,
yeah.
the this, that.
It was, but that movie also had what's his name? The
dude in Scrubs.
Yeah, the dude from Scrubs. Like I used to love Scrubs. Like seriously, Scrubs was one of my favorite.
I was
TV
trying to
shows.
think of his name. That's why that's why he popped up in my head.
Yeah, I'll never remember his
Him, I'll
name.
never get his name.
No.
I would have to look that up.
All right, guys. I do believe we're going to head out now. Thank you for joining us, everybody. You know, David, Crystal, Wanda, everybody who joined us in chat. David, we will give you 3 entries into our full BAM box upgrade, whatever that consists of now, since BAM's changing its the way the boxes are formatted. But we'll hook you up as long as you're still a subscriber to BAM and still get the BAM box.
There's a couple more people on. We're signing off. If you answer a question within the next 20 seconds, you get 3 entries into our next.
Yeah.
Drum roll.
Nope. Everybody's saying good night. So you know what? Since you joined us, thank you, everybody. Keep on bamming, bammers.